Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon. So today we will be doing a group discussion about the ways to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. So I am candidate A.
I am candidate C.
I'm candidate B.
And I'm candidate D.
Okay. Me as candidate A, I am going to start the group discussion. Okay, my point is one way to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians is to promote through extensive promotions through the media. So with modern technology, sharing information has never been easier. People nowadays use internet often to look up ways to look up information regarding domestic tourism. So one way to promote domestic tourism is through social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. So tourism agencies should really get with modern times and use social medias because it is way easier to spread information through social media. So a good way to get more traffic to the website is to create a blog section on the site and make sure it is updated regularly. Conduct interviews with locals and post the interviews on the blog, or do a post on the best activities to do a town based on the season. So what tourism agency should do is they should see what is the interesting activities that can be done in their town. So when they have interesting activities, this will attract tourism from other states in Malaysia to come to their town and visit their town. That is all from me. What do you think about the best way to promote domestic tourism in Malaysia? Candidate B.
Thank you to the candidate A. But in my opinion, the ways to promote domestic among Malaysians is by the school holiday special discount. It is because it will encourage parents to plan a family holidays during the school break, and it will help parents to spend time with their children. When there is a school holiday special discount, they will get a school break package and it will cheap than before. And many parents have the money to take children for holidays. Also, it will tie their bonds together. So I think that's all from me. What about you, candidate C?
Okay, in my opinion, I think that having cheaper travel packages can promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. My reason is it can encourage lower income group to travel. It also can attract more people, and also more people will be able to travel. And lastly, I think that different packages for senior citizens or family groups, they can give discounts for many family. That's all for me. What about you, candidate B?
So in my opinion, I think that having yearly tourism fairs will definitely promote domestic tourism among Malaysian more. This is because if we have this tourism fairs, it will give exposure and more information to the Malaysian that actually if you want to travel in Malaysia, it is much better compared to traveling overseas. This is because, in these fairs, they could invite related traveling agencies like AirAsia, Malaysia Airlines, or probably Traveloka, so that they could offer the best information for Malaysians so that they would know where to go domestically. I also think that it is the best way of promoting domestic tourism, because when you invite these related traveling agencies, which are mostly local traveling agencies, they would be able to tell you where to go and where to go domestically, and this could promote Malaysians to travel in Malaysia compared to overseas. That's all for me.
I do agree with candidate's B opinion on ways to promote on her way to promote domestic tourism in Malaysia. But I still stand with my point that promoting domestic tourism using social media is much easier than having yearly fairs. Is it yearly fairs to promote domestic tourism? This is because social media can be a very huge outlet to share information. But this is not just limited to social media. You can also use newspaper because television, because um, they are also in the form of media. So one way to promote domestic tourism is you can also start up a YouTube page. You have to keep the YouTube page more professional and have it promoting the best part of the specific town that you want to promote the tourism there. That is my explanation for my point. What do you guys think?
Thank you, candidate A, and I think I will agree with your point that extensive promotion through the media. It is because if we do a school holiday special discount, it will not give a big effect if people didn't know about the discount. So I think to give the people knowledge about this discount, we should promote it through the media. It is easiest way and the cheapest. So by extensive promotion through the media, we can promote school holiday discount and we can promote the cheaper package, and it will attract the people attention, and it will increase the tourists to visit Malaysia, and we also can promote the best place to visit, so it will give a great experience to the tourists that visit Malaysia. And I think that's all from me. What about you, candidate C?
I can see your point, but I still stand with my point, which is cheaper travel packages. I think that travel packages usually offers the customer a lower and more competitive rate than individual booking. These packages usually comes with meals, transportation, sightseeing and other facilities. And it does not only save money, but it also save time. Tourists don't have to sit for hours to find a flight or hotels. So what about you, candidate B?
I agree with candidate A's point because it is much cheaper to promote tourism domestically is through social media compared to having yearly fairs. This is because when you're trying to hold yearly tourism fairs, it's going to take a lot of cost. So spreading the words through social media is the best way to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians.
I think that after listening to candidate D, I changed my mind. I will agree with candidate's A point. I think that by promoting domestic tourism through social media, it will attract a lot of tourism and in easy way compared to others.
I see that we all the candidates have reached the consensus of that. My point is the best way to promote domestic tourism in Malaysia, which is through media. So thank you.